Hamjambo ndugu zangu na dada zangu, na wakaribisheni nyote kwenye YouTube channel yangu. Nashukuru nyote kwa kuwa katika mpango huu wa kuweza kuimarisha YouTube channel yangu. Asante kwa kusubscribe, asante kwa kuwa katika safari hii. Ninawashukuruni nyote. Hi friends, hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Moya Maniki. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for showing love to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for everybody that is joining us, joining the team, the winning team. Hi guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you for your kindness and the love that you are showing me. To subscribe, like this video, share to anyone that will be interested in watching me. Let them know about Moya Maniki's channel. Here we are just about stories, good vibes, laughing, loving one another, and just having fun while at it. Alright? Okay. So, this being the festive season, I want us to discuss 1, 2, 3 things about festivities and hear your opinion about how the festive season has been for you as a kid, the transition, if there is any, as a kid into adulthood, let's say, and maybe if you have a family, what has changed, what has not changed, what do you wish continued from maybe your childhood, or what is there in your adulthood that you would wish that was there in your childhood. As usual, I go first, then you guys will engage me in the comment section. Alright? As I was saying, I remember when I was a kid, towards Christmas, we used to have, like, we go to church, rehearse memory verses and all that about Christmas. Sometimes we join Christmas with the New Year because they are basically a week apart. So for New Year, we will not have like enough time to prepare for it. So we used to be given memory verses so that we practice to present on Christmas Day and New Year respectively. Mainly Christmas was about the birth of Jesus and all that. But as a kid, I had memorized the birth of Jesus right in my mind. It was at my fingertips because my mom is quite a strict parent. She grew us up in the way of Christ, and anytime we came from church, and she used to ask us, what did the teacher say? What were you taught in Sunday school? What is your memory verse? Have you memorized it? Because if you embarrass her, if you bring embarrassment, she will embarrass you as well. So yeah, the memory verses as a kid, the memory verses, then the new dresses, the new clothes, I mean, it was just quite fun. During the festive seasons, the new clothes, the memory verses, yeah, there were very good memories. I loved it. We grew up in Africa Brotherhood Church, so we used to have class A. Those are the big guys. Class B was the teenagers. So the big guys are people in their 20s. So class B were the teenagers, and class C were the young ones, the ones that are not yet teens. Okay, all right. Yes, did I say that? Yeah, APC for the better part of my childhood, and I don't remember getting to class A. They stuck with me at class B because I was a good one. My memory is good. My memory is a good one. So yeah, I remember that as a child. There were good times. There were good memories. I loved everything about that part of childhood. Went to boarding school at some point. We'll talk about that in another video. Went to boarding school. I finished my class 8. I went to high school. So in high school, it was pretty much the same story. So after high school is where we have the major change. So I finished high school. Now I have joined campus. And yes, I moved from the village. I grew up in the village, in Nairobi, to the city, to be with my, let me say my dad, because my mom was working at home. I got to be with my dad and my other siblings, because between me and the sister that I follow, immediate sister, I think there's a gap of about 8 years. So you can imagine I have grown up basically alone. Not alone like nobody in the family, but they were quite, walikuwa wamegrow up by the time mimi nilikuwa namaliza shule. So I left the village and went to Campo, of course. Now in campus, yeah, basically when I was at campus, what used to happen, if it's December and the festivities are here, we used to travel to the village with all my siblings and my parents. We are together, make merry. Yeah, and life was good. I remember those days. They were quite good memories we made there. So yeah, I loved those days. I loved being with my family. I loved them together. I love us together, just to get to talk, get to make memories, get to eat together and pray together. I just thank God for how far we have come. I loved that about that part of festivities when I was in my uni. So yes, in uni it was basically us traveling to the village with everybody was just there. And the chinjai of mbuzi, the suffering of the chicken, they were good times. Yeah. And then now there is the transition of me. There's a transition of festivities after uni. That is when I come in and I have a family now. I am a mom, I am a husband. Well, growing up, there were traditions about Christmas and the festivities that everybody must be home, unless otherwise stated, that everybody must be home for the festivities. So that was the norm. That is what we used to do all the time, and it was a good gesture. It was nice just being with family, with my folks, with my siblings. I loved it. The other transition is festivities in this phase that I am in right now. You see, as I have said, there were norms that were set about the festivities. And now here I am an adult. Nobody even, it's not like it used to be before. You are an adult, you have your own plans, so now you start making like your own traditions, like your own norms for the, guys, it's been hard. I remember the first Christmas, my husband and I got married in August. So yeah, August, then we have August, November, December the festivities come. We did not travel because we had just come from honeymoon like a month ago, so we did not go anywhere. Neither did we go home to my husband's place because I was still nervous and all that. We have not even settled in. So we were just there. The first Christmas, we were just in the house, me, my husband, and my baby. I remember, guys, I missed home so much. I have told you that it was a norm that everyone was together. So I used to imagine Oh my god, what is happening home? I used to miss home so much, guys. I'm getting teary because that feeling was not nice. But I do not regret being having a family and being with people that I love. It's just that it was a new phase of my life that I did not know that I was gonna like create my own path to follow during the festivities. So here we are. This is we just celebrated our first year anniversary. So this is our second Christmas together. So we are just trying to figure out things and trying to decide which way to go. But this December 2022, we decided that we are gonna come to my place where I'm born. My husband, the child, and I, our child and I, we are gonna come to my place for Christmas celebration. Then after that, we are gonna go to where I'm married, to my husband's place, to spend the new year with our folks on that side. So yeah, we are trying to figure out things to create our norms. It's beautiful just to see how so much has changed from when I was a kid. Right now, I don't even get excited about new clothes. It's just basically you making the rules and just knowing that whatever that it is that you decide, your happiness depends. Your happiness through the season depends on your plan and the choices that you make. For example, I'm happy that I get to visit home for quite some time. I think it's been a week now. I've been at my mom's. I love being here, but I also love my other folks, and I thank God for them. I thank God for good in-laws. I thank God for my farm, because I wouldn't be the person I am if it were not for them. And I thank God that we created memories when we were younger. We're now creating our own paths, but all I wish that is that even if someone is in a phase like mine where you are transitioning from the normal to creating your own path, that you do not forget your parents. They have been there through it all, so you ought to remember them even when you celebrate. Yeah, so I think that's it. Well, what I wish, do I wish anything? No, I think my childhood memories, that phase that we were together and making memories through the festivities, I was happy. Nothing used to like bother me. I was a happy kid. I loved those days. Now what I wish is that just that the togetherness would stay. One is on their own path right now, honestly, and it's so hard to get families together when they grow bigger, but that's God's blessings, and we pray for those blessings. I am not complaining. I am happy. I am comfortable. I am contented with where I am right now. I keep saying that a lot. And I thank God for my family. I thank God for the friends that I have, because play a very specific role in my life, and I am grateful for all of them, for everyone. I could not have done it alone without the help of everyone that is in my life. Yeah, so I think that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to walk you guys. I told you that you're not you cannot know me in one video, so maybe until January, that is what we'll be doing, just getting to know me, just you just getting to interact with my mind, because it's carrying a lot, and I can't wait for you guys to hear my story, and also as you share yours. Yeah, and we just walk this life together. Just remember to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in to watch my video. Please kindly please subscribe to my channel. Let's grow together. Anytime you come across my link, don't just pass by. Kuja kwa channel yangu, subscribe, watch the video. Now umalize video, watch the video, like, comment. Let me hear, guys, what your Christmas days have been like. I know some of you relate so much to the memory verse part because that was our childhood. Well, the people that are my age mates, yeah, and maybe older than me, they can relate to the memory verses. But yes, just basically life. That's life. That's how we grew up, and it's beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you. Thank you for the support that you're showing me. I cannot thank you enough. May God bless you. See you in the next one. Cheers and bye bye.